BT host about to throw it down. Who's the best rapper in Toronto town? Let's see what you got.
I started at the bottom.
Okay, so you guys were put to the task. Winston, you started this by saying you can't rap.
No, I cannot rap, and I'm like, all I wanted for Christmas was to learn how to rap, and as you can see, this is why I can't rap.
Might I say you did a beautiful, creative job with the trees?
Well, let me show you. There was some thought behind this. Like, there's two-tone. I used two different wrapping papers, so a little Brian Gluckstein there, a little secondary wrapping paper.
Don't use Brian's name with this. You did.
Nothing at all.
And I was resourceful. I used the pole from the wrapping paper.
Yes.
So
and your
Winston
face,
Pole.
because this was like, you don't have to wonder who's this from. It's from Winston.
It's from me, and then
We
little Christmas
should
tree.
mention, though, that these all came in really nice boxes that would be easier to wrap. But Paul, our producer, decided to make it harder on us and make them irregular shaped, you know, where like they have handles and weird things. So
he also suggested you use oven mitts to actually wrap. So at least he just left it with the items outside of the box.
Right.
So Winston, what is inside your gift?
Oh, I don't want to open it.
No, don't
okay.
open it.
It's a blender. I spent a lot of time on it. It's a blender. It's a KitchenAid blender. So yeah, it's great.
Look at Winston now. He's owning it like a piece of art. Don't open it.
I didn't think about transporting this. I did this in the newsroom upstairs, and I'm like, oh, I have to carry this downstairs.
If you want Winston's blender, yes, you can open it. So send us. How do they apply for
so
the?
all of our presents are up for grabs. Hashtag BT Christmas at BT Toronto, and just tell us which one you want to win, and we're going to randomly pick people.
Shake your bonbon, shake your bonbon, shake your bonbon.
Nice.
This is a thing of beauty, Adam.
Thank you. I had a crock pot and I didn't know what to do with it, so I thought it kind of looked like candy.
So you rolled it in wrapping paper and tied the ends.
Yes.
it's smart.
Yeah, it's
really
the easy way
smart.
to do it.
Yeah,
It
best
looks
way
like
to do
the
it.
communal candy. Like everybody come together at the table and take a lick, or like give it to a Tyrannosaurus or something. It's a beautiful thing. So if you want Adam's crock pot wrapped like a bonbon, hashtag BT Christmas at BT Toronto.
Look at Tara go.
Tara.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I thank you. I know you're impressed by this. I want to
Yes.
say that actually I find the box wrapping much more difficult because when you have something that's in a regular shape, you have an excuse to be a little rough around the edges, which mine actually is. But I do want to point out that at the end, those are the 3 stars. Thank you.
Oh, 3 stars of the game.
And this beautiful tennis racket.
This is an autographed
Mark Messier.
Mark Messier stick.
Okay.
That's
Now,
huge.
I want to thank Matt. Where's Matt? Matt, you did a wicked job. I was in makeup, so they allowed you to wrap the gift better than I ever could. What was your strategy and what's inside?
It's like a crock pot type of thing.
Way to be disruptive.
I think it is a crock pot, right?
The technique, I don't know, I learned everything I learned from Cityline, I guess.
I feel the love. I feel the love in this wrapping with the little Raindinas over here. Thank you. And now, Frankie, yes to recycling.
Everybody used a tree to wrap. I saved a tree to wrap. You know, I just was looking around, and everybody had taken all the wrapping paper. So I was like, what am I left with? So I went and grabbed some newspaper, and there underneath there is a blender. That blender is perfect for all those shakes you're going to be doing in the new year, of course, as you're trying to lose weight. So make sure that you go and try to get this blender.
And you know what's so nice? You took this from Mel's doggy litter. That's so lovely.
I did, but you know what? I also was very patriotic, so I made sure that I put the sports page there. With a little bit of Team Canada. Go, Juniors, go.
Good for you. And last but not least, Melanie Ng.
Now, it's also a blender, but I actually worked really hard on this. And when I was in high school, I worked at a place where I made balloon arrangements.
Did you really?
I did, so I curled a lot of ribbon.
I can't do that.
Yeah?
I always straighten them.
You straighten them.
By accident.
Oh,
How do you make sure you don't do that? Because I do that too.
I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll show you. You gotta make sure you get the right side. Only one side that does the curling.
Very cool.
Right,
So, guys, bravo to you all. Bravo.
Guys, I feel like each year the wrapping paper gets shorter, like by a foot. Like I feel like the 5 feet turns into 4 feet. Like there was this much wrapping paper. That's why I had to use 2 rolls.
Well, you're such an expert. I mean,
Well, it depends. It depends on where you get your wrapping paper too. You know, that one there had the whole kit, so it was not just the wrapping. We have so much wrapping paper at our house.
In your house right now?
Because you always forget, do I have any wrapping paper? So you buy some more, and so we have all these partial rolls.
If you don't like that, guys, just buy the bags for like $1 at the dollar store, and then they can reuse them. The felt bags, throw it in, drawstring, done. What's wrong with that?
Or
And
get
you're
people to
also-
wrap them at the mall for you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's expensive too, though.
Someone already tweeted you saying, I want Frank's blender.
Oh.
This is the same blender.
I think that makes you the winner.
No, that's just my feed. I don't have BT's feed. So
Is this a contest?
I know.
Oh, okay.
No,
it's always a competition on the show.
Yeah, I would've been
So
working
it
on
brings up the question, who was talking earlier about what does your spouse not allow you to ask for the holidays?
Okay, so
talking about this.
Mel and I were talking about this yesterday. What did your husband ask for?
My husband asked for a Millennium Falcon, the one that like lifts off, and for Star Wars. And I said,
drone.
"Hello, you're turning 40. No, what are you going to do with that?" And I said, "I refuse to get that for you." He refused to get me Adele tickets because he says, "I'm not going to get you something that's for October."
But you want it.
But I want it. So is there anything that you guys are
Oh,
in the?
candles. Candles. My girlfriend is the candle emporium when you walk into my house, and we have a museum of candles, and she could just buy candles all day, every day. I don't know why. We don't use them that much, but she just likes the way they look, so I refuse. I can't do it.
Alex wants like a large dog, and none of us can walk it or take care of it. So I'm like, maybe like the little wee ones that fit into a purse. He's like, no, if we're gonna get a dog, I want a big dog. It's gotta be a dog. I'm like, no dog.
My husband has taken a liking to cigars, which we know not a particularly healthy habit. So I mean, he dabbles, but he would love to have elaborate, humidors, etc. So I say no to that.
He doesn't inhale.
He doesn't inhale.
You know, this year we decided not to give gifts. And this is very honest. Yeah, you know what? We have so much of everything. So we're going to do an experience together after Christmas. So we're just going to go to a spa day after Christmas.
Alex and I do
So
that.
we promised each other that we're not going to sneak a gift in to make the other one feel bad. Yeah, so we're just doing a little easy stocking and then doing an experience.
You almost have to sign a contract to do that.
Yeah, you do.
That is dangerous territory.
On Cityline, Tracy Moore was saying her and her husband actually write letters to each other, everything they love about each other, all the difficulties in their marriage, and they share those experiences with each other. So it's really
difficulties too?
Yeah, all of it. They just
love
put it
it.
all on a piece of paper.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
I love
The
it.
good, the bad, the sad, the ugly, and we're here for you. Speaking of, these are all good, bad, sad, and ugly, and they'll be yours. Hashtag at BT Toronto. Sorry, hashtag BT Christmas. Great job overall.
So handsome.
Thank you.
So handsome.